even if they call you, even if they pretend to change. Angels see what you cannot. And angels are guiding you forward, not backward. This pain you felt, it had a purpose. It made you stronger, more aware, more aligned with your true path. And now, something is shifting. The truth is winning. People are starting to see. Eyes are opening. Even those who doubted you are beginning to understand. Angels say, you don't need to prove anything anymore. Just stay in your light. Stay calm. Stay silent. Stay strong. Let angels handle the rest. Type yes if you believe angels are guiding you. Because angels are working behind the scenes right now. Fixing what was broken. Revealing what was hidden. Protecting what is meant for you. And very soon, you will feel peace again. Real peace. Not forced. Not fake. But deep, quiet, and unshakable. Angels are wrapping you in protection tonight. You are not alone. You were never alone. And you will rise, higher than before, under the watchful light of angels. Sparkles. Be still for a moment, because angels are surrounding you, closer than you think, watching every detail of what you have been going through, every silent tear, every moment you felt pushed aside, every time you stayed quiet while others spoke against you. Angels saw it all. You didn't imagine it. That group really did come together. They really did try to force you out, to make you feel like you didn't belong, like your presence was a problem. And deep down, it hurt, didn't it? It made you question your worth, your place, your voice. Why is this happening to you? Angels are asking you to reflect, because the answer is not what you think. You were never the weak one in that situation. You were the truth they could not control. Your energy was different, your heart was real, and in a space where people were hiding behind masks, your presence made them uncomfortable. Have you noticed these signs? The tension that didn't make sense. The way conversations would suddenly stop when you arrived. The strange looks, the quiet exclusion. Angels were sending you signals, again and again, trying to show you that something was not aligned. But your heart kept trying to understand, to fix, to belong. And angels are saying, that was your purity, not your weakness. Now listen carefully, because this is where everything begins to shift. The same group that stood united against you is no longer stable. Cracks have started to form. Truth is moving through their circle like light breaking into a dark room. Secrets are becoming heavy, guilt is rising, confusion is spreading. What they tried to hide is slowly coming to the surface. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that justice does not always come loudly. Sometimes it unfolds quietly, piece by piece, until everyone can see clearly. And now, eyes are opening. The same people who once believed false stories are beginning to question everything. The same voices that ignored you are starting to feel the weight of truth. And angels want you to understand something very deeply. You were removed for a reason. Not because you were not enough, but because that place was not meant for your spirit. You were protected from deeper harm, from energy that could have broken your peace even more. Angels are guiding you away, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Because where you are going requires clarity, strength, and a heart that has learned who to trust. Do not go back, even if they try to reach out, even if apologies come, even if things seem calm again. Angels see beyond the surface, and angels are asking you to trust divine timing. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The pain you felt was real, but it was also a doorway. A turning point, a moment that separated you from what was false, and aligned you with what is true. Have you felt this before? That strange mix of sadness and relief. Like something ended, but something better is quietly beginning. That is angels working in your life. Stay in your light now. Do not lower yourself to explain, to argue, or to prove your innocence. You don't need to. The truth is speaking on its own. Let angels handle what is not yours to carry. Let angels restore what was taken from you. Because they are already moving things into place. New connections, new environments, new energy that will not make you feel small, but will honor who you are. Type yes if you feel angels guiding you through this moment. If your heart recognizes that something unseen has been protecting you all along. And now, take a deep breath, because angels want to leave you with this peace. You are safe, you are seen, you are chosen. What tried to break you will not succeed. What tried to silence you will not win. The truth is rising, slowly but surely, and it will clear your path in ways you cannot yet imagine. Angels are standing beside you tonight, wrapping you in quiet protection, guiding your steps forward, away from pain and into something more aligned, more honest, more peaceful. Trust this, you are exactly where you need to be, and angels are watching over you, now and always. Sparkles. Slow down, just for a moment, and truly feel this, because angels are not far away. They are right here, surrounding you, watching over every detail of your life, every hidden emotion, every moment you stayed silent while your heart was breaking inside. Angels want you to know, nothing you experienced was unseen, nothing you felt was ignored. Every time they talked behind your back, angels heard it. Every time they tried to exclude you, to push you out, to make you feel like you didn't belong, angels were there, standing beside you, even when you felt completely alone. And yes, it was real. That group, those people, they really did come together. They formed a silent agreement against you. Their energy changed, their behavior shifted, and you felt it deeply, even if no one said it directly. Why is this happening to you? Angels are asking you to sit with that question, not in pain, but in awareness, because the answer will set you free. You thought maybe it was your fault. Maybe you said something wrong. Maybe you were too quiet, or too different, or not enough for them. But angels are saying, you were never the problem. Not even for a second. You were simply standing in your truth in a place where truth was not welcome. Your presence, your energy, your honesty, it exposed things they were trying to hide. And instead of facing themselves, they chose to come together and remove you. That's what happens sometimes, when light enters a space full of hidden darkness. The light is not accepted, it is rejected. Have you noticed these signs? Think carefully. The sudden distance, the awkward silence, the way conversations would stop when you walked in, the strange looks, the quiet exclusion, the feeling that something was off but you couldn't fully explain it. Those were not coincidences, those were signs. Angels were trying to show you, again and again, that something around you was not aligned with your soul. But your heart, your pure heart, kept trying to understand. You gave chances, you stayed kind, you stayed patient, you told yourself maybe it would get better. And angels are saying, that was your strength, not your weakness. Your kindness was real, your intentions were clean, but not everyone around you deserved that version of you. And this is where angels need you to listen very closely, because something has started to change now. The same group that once stood together is no longer standing strong. Cracks are forming, energy is shifting, truth is beginning to move through their circle like a quiet storm. What they built on lies cannot stand forever. What they tried to hide is becoming too heavy to carry. And now, slowly, eyes are opening. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you that justice is not always loud. It does not always come with confrontation or dramatic moments. Sometimes, it comes quietly, piece by piece, until the truth becomes impossible to ignore. The same people who once believed false things about you are starting to question everything. The same ones who ignored your presence are beginning to feel your absence. And those who spoke against you are now facing their own words. This is not your doing, this is divine balance. This is angels working behind the scenes, restoring what was disturbed, correcting what was unfair, revealing what was hidden. Stay in your light now. Stay grounded in who you are. Do not feel the need to explain yourself, to defend yourself, or to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to. The truth is already doing that for you. Let angels handle what is not yours to carry. Let angels clear your name in ways you cannot see yet, because they are already working, aligning new paths, new people, New opportunities that will not make you question your worth, but will remind you of it every single day. Type yes if you believe angels are guiding you. If your heart feels this message. If you know deep inside that something unseen has been protecting you all along. Have you felt this before? That quiet voice inside you, telling you to walk away, even when you didn't want to? That was angels. That has always been angels. And now, take a deep breath, and release everything you have been holding inside. The hurt, the confusion, the unanswered questions, give it all to angels. You don't need to carry it anymore, because what tried to break you did not succeed. What tried to remove you actually redirected you. What felt like rejection was protection in disguise. And very soon, you will understand everything. Not in pain, but in peace. Real peace. The kind that does not depend on others. The kind that cannot be shaken. The kind that comes from knowing you were always guided, always protected, always chosen. Angels are with you right now, surrounding you with calm, wrapping you in invisible protection, guiding your steps toward something better, something cleaner, something aligned with your soul. Trust this moment, trust this shift, trust what is being removed, and what is being prepared. Because the truth is rising, your path is clearing, and angels are watching over you, now, tonight, and always. Sparkles. Because the hardest part is already behind you. You survived what was meant to break you. You walked away from what was not meant for you. Even when it hurt, even when it was confusing, you still moved forward. Angels are proud of you. Yes, feel that for a moment. You didn't lose, you were guided. You were chosen to see the truth, even when others couldn't. And now, everything is becoming clear. The truth is rising, the masks are falling, and your name, your energy, your light, is being protected by angels. You don't need revenge. You don't need validation. You don't need to go back. Because what is truly meant for you will never try to push you out. Angels are opening a new path for you now. A peaceful path, a safe path, a path where you are valued, respected, and seen for who you truly are. Have you felt that quiet peace entering your heart lately? That is not sluka. That is angels healing you. So let go, slowly, gently, completely. Release the pain, release the past, release those who could not understand your worth. Because angels are holding something better for you. Something real, something honest, something aligned with your soul. And as you move forward, step by step, know this deep in your heart. You are protected, you are guided, you are never alone. Angels are watching over you, in every moment, in every step, in every breath. And from this point on, only peace, truth, and light will find you. Sparkles. And angels want you to understand something very important. You were not removed because you were not enough. You were removed because that space was not meant for your soul. You were protected, yes, protected, because if you had stayed longer, the damage to your heart, your peace, your spirit, would have been deeper. Angels saw what you could not fully see. They saw where things were going. They saw the intentions that were never spoken out loud, and they stepped in, quietly, gently, and moved you away. It didn't feel gentle at the time, did it? It felt painful, it felt confusing, it felt unfair, but angels are saying, sometimes protection does not feel like comfort. Sometimes it feels like loss, until you see the bigger picture. Have you felt this shift recently? That strange feeling inside you, like something ended, but something new is slowly beginning? That mix of sadness and relief, like you lost something, but also escaped something? That is not your imagination. That is angels guiding you forward. That is divine timing unfolding in your life. And now, listen carefully, do not go back. No matter what happens next, even if they try to return, even if they speak kindly, even if they act like nothing happened, angels are warning you, not everything that looks peaceful is pure. Not everything that calls you back is meant for you. You have already been shown the truth once, do not ignore it the second time. Angels have a message for you today. Pause, and feel this moment. Because angels are very close to you right now. They have been watching everything. Yes, everything. The whispers behind your back, the pressure you felt, the way they all came together, against you. Why is this happening to you? Angels say, it was not random. This group, these people, they tried to push you out. They tried to make you feel small, unwanted, alone. And for a moment, it hurt deeply, didn't it? You questioned yourself. You wondered, am I the problem? But angels are saying, you were never the problem. You were the truth in a place full of illusions. Have you noticed these signs? The strange distance growing between them, the sudden silence, the way their energy started turning on each other. Angels are revealing something important. What was hidden is now being exposed. Slowly, quietly, but powerfully. The same people who stood against you are now facing the truth they tried to hide. And angels want you to understand this. You were removed for protection, not rejection. Yes, read that again in your heart. You were protected. Because where they stood, there was no honesty, no loyalty, no real love. Only masks. And when you stepped away, those masks began to fall. What are angels trying to tell you? They are telling you not to go back.